So, we're gonna go see if we can find Synard again. See if he was waking back up again after the storm. I missed. Hey, Synard.
Hey, Zed. Zed.
Yeah?
Billy, we got some recruiting to do. Let's go to the tent.
Alright.
Billy, we're going to be taking Miss Delta up to Dutch's property, okay?
Alright. Does Dutch
I
know who
hope.
I am yet?
I'm going to tell Dutch who you are as far as Billy and Zed. Or should I
Yeah,
not
Dutch
do
can
that?
know, but other people
Or,
can't.
right, maybe I shouldn't tell him.
Actually, yeah, 'cause you saw him talking to the marshal today, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. We're not telling him. Your name is just Zed, and you're a new recruit, and you can't talk. I sent Miss Delta a telegram. Hopefully she gets it and she makes it her way over here. Think eventually, Billy, we're gonna have an empire.
Sounds good to me.
I suggest them lawmen go ahead and build them up an empire so we can all go to war.
Well, we're gonna win that fight.
With the Altfather on our side, we will.
I did have an idea, though, Synard,
Yeah?
for Miss Delta. I figured, she's new in town, fresh off the train, nobody knows her, everybody's gonna trust her. Maybe we can use her to lure that goddamn Deputy Kalen out. Get him to show her around, and then you, me, and Mumbles can all ambush him, and we can, kidnap both of them, and then one of us will take Miss Delta somewhere. We'll be like, all right, we're gonna separate you guys, and we're gonna take Miss Delta somewhere, and then we just untie her and let her go, and then we have that goddamn deputy at our disposal.
That's a good plan. I think we should run it by Mumbles first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We want
And I'll
Mumbles to
tell
be
you,
involved.
if Mumbles agrees to it, I'm all for it.
Because, that's what you guys are going to have to do if you ever run into me when I'm not in my disguise. You're just going to have to treat me like a prisoner, too, and, just separate me from anybody that can't know who I am, and then just let me go, and I'll run off, change into my disguise, and come back and help y'all fuck them up.
Who goes there? The light's in my face. Oh, it's Delta. Put your gun away, Zed. How you doing,
Hey,
Delta?
I'm very good, thanks, Synard. I came over as fast as I could. I'm sorry for the delay.
I know you're being careful, Zed, and that's why you're my right-hand man. Well, Miss Delta, my boss, Dutch Vanderlyn, would like to meet you. How's that sound?
That sounds like a great opportunity.
And this isn't a slimy little way to do some wrongdoing to you. You're new, and we want to snatch you up before the law does. And before you become a law woman, we'd rather you become an unlawful woman.
Sounds kind of exciting.
Are you money motivated?
Uh, I guess you can say it doesn't hurt.
Would you like to be rich one day and own your own property?
Is it not the American dream?
It's fucking cold, I'll tell you. Okay, this is one of our, this is Dutch's property, and you can't tell nobody about this place. Dutch? Dutch? It's me, Senator Dutch. I got some people here that want to meet you. Nothing bad, sir. You're gonna be happy with me.
Come in.
Okay. Can my two friends come in?
Let's bring him in.
Okay. Come on, guys. How you doing, Dutch?
I'm doing fine. How are
Dutch,
you doing?
I'm doing good. Dutch, these are my friends, Miss Delta and my friend Zed. Have you heard me and Mumbles talk about our friend Zed?
Yes, I've heard his name sometimes. And if he's with you boys and you trust him, that's all I need to know.
Okay. And then this is Miss Delta. Unfortunately, I've met this nice young woman not too long ago. I feel like I probably wish I would have met her a long time ago. Because she said the jobs might need a woman's touch.
Well, if your judgment says, well, you trust him, I trust you, so anything you say, I will have to, look to.
I also, um, gave Miss Delta $1,000, and I know you won't be mad at me about that, 'cause the $1,000 to motivate her to keep her mouth shut. Was
Well,
that
everybody
okay?
needs some sort of motivation, so I understand.
Okay. And, Miss Delta, you want to tell Mr. Vanderlyn here, how money motivated you are?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm all. Like I said to Synard, and I met him down in Valentine. I'm new in town. I accidentally had too much drink, and I ended up in the boat and ended up in the backwater. I'm from Australia, but they say this is the land of opportunity. I'm just looking for that opportunity.
Well, they do say that, but depends on how you act on the opportunity when it knocks on your door. Now, what I would like to know is, have you had any experience with robbing or killing or any of that sort of thing?
I come from Australia, mate. We're a prison colony. It's do or get nothing, really.
Oh, I
Well,
like to hear that.
I like to hear that. I just have to make sure you two are trustworthy. And if my friend here says you are, then I will trust him.
Be an honor to help you guys, and to if you guys need anything, get your hands dirty. I have no problems whatsoever with getting right in there and helping you guys out.
Mr. Vanderlyn, may I say something?
Go ahead.
Um, I'll be introducing Zed to you. Unfortunately, he only knows sign language. But I will tell you his story here in a minute.
Okay.
Now, here's my idea, Dutch, if you don't mind me standing next to you.
Go ahead.
Nobody knows about Miss Delta, right?
Yes, you are correct, son.
I, upon myself, reach down and swoop up this new little birdie for you. That probably says something about my character, right?
Well, yes, that does show me you have a lot of faith in this. And
A
I do
faith.
appreciate that.
I told you before, Dutch. I know your plan's real, and I've got faith in it. I've got more faith in it than you do, Dutch. But that's
Do these,
hearsay.
do these two realize that once they join the gang, there will be some unlawful killings and, well, it's not pretty. But,
I'd like I'd like to give Delta a name if that's okay, Dutch.
um, let's hear it.
Delta, the Black Widow.
Oh, I like that.
She's from Australia, Dutch. They got a lot of them down there.
Well, that's quite clever.
Zed, you're part of the family with me and Mumbles. What do you think of that? Delta, the Black Widow. Oh. Okay. Before I give you guys your sign-on bonuses, I gotta get Zed all squared up with Dutch, okay? All
Send it.
right. Dutch, you can stay here. Delta, you ain't gotta leave. Dutch, this is my friend Zed. Um, he's pretty much one of me, and it's like when you get Mumbles, you get three of us. If you get Synard, you get three of us. If you get Zed, you get three of
Yeah,
us.
you can't have one without the other. I've heard that before.
So that's a plus there. It's three soldiers in your clan right there, in your posse. Um, however, Zed, you might be impressed with this, but you have to have patience with him. Um, he was captured, and they wanted names from him, and instead of giving him names, he cut his whole tongue out, so he couldn't do it.
Well, that definitely sounds like commitment. For sure.
And also, he won't be a rat. So that way, he won't piss off Micah.
Yes, that is true.
Micah.
Another thing that I will go ahead and mention is a lot of what we're going to be doing is finding leads and getting information, almost like spies. But I'm sure for you two, it sounds like that wouldn't be too much of a problem.
Nope. Zed already got in trouble by the law, and a little birdie told me they can't do nothing about it because they don't know who he is. And Delta, nobody knows who she is. Which brings me to my next point. Dutch, I think I have a bounty on my head.
Yeah, you do.
God damn it!
I don't understand the reason. It said you captured a couple and made them strip. I don't think you did that.
Well, I told Mumbles the story, and he was giddy as a little schoolgirl. You want me to tell you what happened?
What happened?
Well, it involved my friend Zed here. Well, Dutch, how do I say this? I ventured into Blackwater earlier. You saw me there.
And I must say, the failed plan we had, you did a really nice job covering that up, son. And I do appreciate that a lot.
Well, the inside story was what I told the marshal. You heard me. I said, oh, I was just moseying in there.
Yep.
And I saw you talking to a criminal, Dutch. Why are you talking to a criminal, Marshal?
And then the best way to hide that we are acquainted is by having it look like we're not too fond of each other.
Do you two understand that?
I think that's a genius move.
It's manipulative. Now, Dutch here saw the whole thing go down, of course, and he was pretty impressed. We didn't want bloodshed. And most of all, Dutch, what did we not want? We didn't want you to get captured. And you know, because of the way we played it out, even Zed had a hand in it.
And I was able to talk those lawmen down, and now
ended
my
up joining
bounty
them.
has been cleared. So, as long as we make them think we're on their side, we will accomplish a lot, and at the same time, make a lot of money.
Before I give the money to you guys, we don't really train our soldiers. We give examples. And, things could have went sideways, but it didn't, because I have poked out a bunch of needles all over this porcupine. And before I'm done with everybody, manipulating their minds, making them think that I'm on their side, making them think that I'm not on their side, they're not going to know which way's north, south, east, or west. And when Dutch here is ready for the big plan to unfold, no one's going to get caught because they're going to be so goddamn confused on who to trust.
The plan we have at the moment, which brilliant Synard, brilliant plan you had. Synard has done and got himself acquainted and has a little collaboration with just about everyone that is our enemy. That way we can collect information and, well, just be in the know.
Now, I'm going to give you guys a list of names. You can write them down. You don't have to. But if I tell them to you once, if you're a good criminal, it should be easy to remember. These are the ones you don't trust. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, even though the three names I'm about to give you are my associates, I don't want you guys to trust them. Maybe watch them, eavesdrop, flirt with them. So you ready for the names of the three associates?
I'm ready.
Arthur Morgan, John Marston, and a fella by the name of Lenny. Dutch, what's his last name?
I believe it's Summers.
Lenny Summers. They're not lawmen. They're pretty much two-bit criminals well, not like us. We're way more sophisticated
A lot
and
more
smarter.
civilized.
Yep. We're all about business and money. And, you ready for the lawmen that you definitely don't want to trust?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, he's going to
I
get
got
into bounty hunting? Great. This ought to be fun. Sheriff Wyatt Jones. He's a prick. A fucking asshole.
I would have to agree with you there.
Another prick would be Marshal Drew Peters. Son of a bitch. Showed that motherfucker where I lived, thought he was my friend. He can't even respond to my goddamn telegrams.
Don't worry about it, Synard.
Okay.
I got something planned for him pretty soon.
All right. And then, Kalen. Can't stand that son of a bitch. Kalen, yes. He's like
I want to shoot that fella the second I see him again.
He's an Irishman. He's a new recruit deputy under Wyatt. Training to be a marshal with Drew. I think he licks Drew's never mind.
I think they get the point.
Yeah, they do. May I shoot him the next time? No, we gotta stay away from Valentine. We gotta keep a low profile, Zed. We gotta be smart.
None of us three can go into Valentine. That's where you come in, Delta.
Okay. That sounds easy.
So
Okay.
just go in there and make, well, friends. And get as much information as you can. Because us three can't even step foot in there.
Yep, I can do that.
And then
Drew,
there's
Kaylin.
an undersheriff under Wyatt. He got a little sassy with me once, but I don't see too much problem from him. But I could be wrong. His name is Deputy Detweiler. George Detweiler.
Detweiler. All right.
Yeah. Weird fucking name, but it is what it is. I have an idea, Dutch. It just popped in my goddamn head. I think it's genius. Can I spit it out?
Go ahead.
We need to come up with a backstory for Miss Black Widow here. Something that she can tell the marshal to get his respect. I think if she was maybe, what do they call women that box and where are you from again?
From Australia.
Australia. What do they call women fighters over there in Australia?
Sheila's?
Sheilas. Say that you're a Sheila in Australia. Hold on, what's he say? Can I raise my brother? It will hit home. We'll hit home with him. Can say raised by brother. What?
Yeah, I can do that. No, I say my brother raised me. Drew raised siblings.
Oh, is that right? Is that right, Dutch? Is Zed right?
That's right.
Oh my God, Zed's a goddamn genius. Holy shit, Dutch, you got two fuck it. You got three masterminds right here for you. You ain't even got to think.
You know what I think? I think Valentine's as good as ours. If we execute this correctly. Now,
Okay,
Excellent.
the test will be, obviously, for you, Delta, when you go into Valentine and talk to Mr. Morgan and his associates.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, Zed, you kind of got to stick with us because I believe you got a bounty on your head, too.
Well, he's messy. He likes to really chop people up, and it just leaves a mess, and we get caught.
Okay, well, I respect that.
He likes a machete. That's what he uses.
But let me also make one thing clear, Synard.
Okay.
If the person did not do wrong by us, there's no reason they should be murdered or, treated unfair. Unless they're in our robberies, then I'd say take everything they got.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't know the feeling of mercy or what do I want to say?
I understand that
sympathy.
You lack some human emotion.
But you want us to be professionals. That's it. Yes. Professional.
If we go around killing everybody,
that's not professional.
Well, that's not professional. That's right.
Well, Zed could have killed everybody earlier, but he played with them like a kitty cat with a ball of yarn. It was funny.
Yes, it's better to keep them alive for now and get more information, and then, well, later on, we'll strike them in the heart with a stake. Metaphorical stake, of course.
Yeah.
And take them by surprise. That's the best element is the element of surprise. That's what I've learned over these past few years.
Yep. This back here. Oh, there you are. Got.
But I'm dwelling on something.
All right. Miss Delta, go up there and stand by Dutch. He likes to talk philosophy. This is his thinking place. This is called the plank. Dutch, you want to tell her what we use this for?
Yes,
Dad?
This is for our, well, if you ever see any enemies heading into camp, just make sure you either hog time or knock them. They go straight over this balcony, you understand? We can't have them waking up and, well, roaming around camp.
Understandable.
Hey, Zed, since we're
It's
out
nice.
here, it's a beautiful view. You think we should tell Delta about the Altfather and give her a demonstration? Nothing that's gonna hurt you, Delta. It's gonna be sure, okay.
If you
Wait, do you
boys are
think?
gonna do that, I'll have this way. All father scares me.
Well, no. I'm gonna tell about him. Oh, okay. Um, well, do you believe in the supernatural?
I believe there's a lot of stuff we don't know or don't understand yet. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Well, it does exist. There is another realm, and he's somewhat of a god, I think. Well, we call him the Altfather, and he gives myself and Mumbles special powers, and obviously it benefits Dutch and his plans. But I explained to Dutch that Dutch is not the top of the totem pole for me and Mumbles. The Altfather is at the top of the totem pole, and then it goes Dutch, and then it's me and Mumbles, like hierarchy. And what happens is sometimes Mumbles and myself will go into a town and we'll kill everybody there, and Zed will come in with a machete and turn them into meat sauce, and then Mumbles and I will steal their souls, and we collect the souls, and then we donate it to the Allfather. And you know what he does for us in return?
What's that?
Well, he gives us certain powers. Like if I was to die right now, I can come right back without medical attention.
Impressive.
So is a Mumbles. Also, I can do this. I don't want you to freak out, okay?
Okay. I'll do
Okay.
my best.
Just watch me, okay? Watch my eyes. Are you ready?
Just give me a sec. Oh. Blink and you're gone.
Miss
Well,
Delta!
shit. Yes? Oh, shit.
Miss Delta!
Yes, Sana.
Do you see me down here?
Oh, I can see you down there.
Okay, watch this.
You're gone again. What? That's amazing. Oh.
Hey, can you hear me, Delta?
Yeah, I can hear. Where are you?
The Altfather is all-seeing. This is kind of like the protection you get.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have believed it unless I saw it with my own eye.
Hey, Delta,
Yes.
look up.
What?
See me?
Oh, I see ya.
Now watch this. I might die, but this could be another demonstration, okay?
Okay.
Ha ha! Oh, I didn't die. Hold on. Fuck. Well, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
What the? He's gonna be okay, right? Excellent.
Woogie, 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 woogie. Did I scare you when I was like, oogie, boogie, woogie, woogie?
Oh yeah, I jumped. But I'm good now. My heart's calmed down. I'm good.
It's the Altfather. That's why he's above everybody. I had to talk with Dutch already, and he understands. So tell us what you're thinking about. While I
No, it's,
push myself.
well, a little worried about Colm O'Driscoll coming back. Me and
Well,
him, we used to be, well, we was pretty close for quite a while. Then he killed my darling, Annabelle. So I killed his brother. We have not, let's just say we have not been on the same page ever since then. In the grand scheme of things, there might be times where we have to work together to put away this ruthless society that these, lawmen have built up. I ain't asking you to be friends with them. I'm just asking you to,
Be professional.
be professional and don't kill them until I tell you.
Did you hear that, Zed?
Because there will be a time where either we turn on them or they turn on us. Probably us turning on them because I doubt they'll have the numbers we do by the time they get into the county.
Okay.
But once I give you the orders and we find their camp, one day we're gonna storm it and we're gonna take everything they got and probably try our best to, capture Colm. Either capture him or kill him. Doesn't matter to me. As long as that parasite's taken off the face of the earth, that's all that matters to me. You understand?
May I have another suggestion?
Go ahead.
When the time is right, we clear out everybody he loves, everybody he knows, everybody he's associated with, to where it's just him left. Then we capture him, kidnap him, bring him up here. You have a nice little, what do I want to say, classy talk with him, and then throw him off the plank and you can watch him die.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, of course.
Well, when he loses everybody close to him and everybody he loves, he'll give up pretty much on life, which means he gives up on the fight. It'll be a nice taking.
But I do have a bit of an idea. Now, this is very dangerous, but I think some of us can pull it off. I was thinking that maybe when that gang opens back up, some of us, we try to get into their gang and infiltrate it from the inside out. Try to get some information. See if they got any robbery ideas that we can, of course, take. See if they got anything planned against us. And if so, we'll act on it before they even get the chance. So, what is your suggestion?
What if Zed and I are just some straggling travelers and we end up in their little crew, and then maybe after a couple weeks being situated, I could tell them, guys, my sister's going to be coming in off the train. She ain't got nowhere to go, and I'd like to have my sister be here with me. Are you guys okay with maybe in welcoming a nice, strong woman that knows how to fight? When the time is right and their whole gang needs slaughtered, where he's the only one left, well, Delta, Zed, and myself are on the inside, and we will be...
You tear their insides out through their mouth, is what you're saying.
Divided they fall.
Divided they fall. And also, I'm sure this goes without saying, but just to be clear, no one does any robbing, no one pays any social calls, no one murders without my say-so. If you think you have a lead, you have some good, let me know and get my input before you just go do it. I just need some people who trust me.
We trust you, and you need some people with a level head that can be professional and not just go around killing folks, causing people to look our way. We don't need that.
You're right.
And listen, guys, if you need money, there's no need to rob the store. There's no need to rob anybody. You send a telegram to me. We'll have a meeting place, and I'll take care of it, okay?
Okay, Synard.
You got these fellas under control?
I
I
do,
was
boss.
gonna take a bit of a nap.
All right, we're gonna give Delta a little bit more of a tour,
All
and then
right.
we're probably gonna go to bed too.
I trust you, son.
All right, good night, Dutch.
Good night.